Yo, what's going on, guys? You got Greg from LTVISIONS, and I'm here with Sh0ckMan. Pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet you too, my boy.
Our
Pleasure.
First day meeting, you know what I mean? And Sh0ck's gonna let you know what he does, what he got going on, his business ventures, and the whole nine, man. Sh0ck, take it away, bro.
All right, so my name is Sh0ck, or Sh0ckMan. My actual name is John Dell. I'm born and raised in Prov, but I live now in Lynn, Mass.
Shout out.
And I really just do anything with clothes, honestly. I can make you a towel. I can make you some pants out of a towel, out of a curtain, anything. That's just me.
Yes, sir. Now, Sh0ck, man, I'm curious, and I'm pretty sure a lot of folks are going to be curious too. Like, how was the beginning like for you for making clothes? Like, how did you learn it? Who kind of pushed you that direction? Do you just have a natural gift for designing clothes? Like, let the folks know.
Well, genuinely, all right, if I'm gonna be honest, my family was low key poor when we was kids. I never got to wear like actual clothes. Even when I went to school, I had to wear uniform every day, and I didn't understand it back then. But now I do. Like, we only wore uniform every day, the same fit, because we didn't have money for clothes. So then, when I got the chance to wear actual clothes, we didn't have it. So when the clothes that people gave me, hand-me-downs, it was all the same as everybody. I didn't want to wear the same thing as everybody. So I started making my own versions of it.
It's true.
And then I got to a point where people started buying it, or people wanted to buy it. And I didn't have like enough because I make everything one-on-one. So like,
True that. Yeah.
it was like, yo, I want to make one of them. So I just make a whole different version of it.
Yeah.
But I always just loved clothes. I just didn't know how to like go around and play with it. And then one day, I got to wear regular clothes, and I was just like, I want to just make my own version of it. And it was just that. But realistically, my mom, she used to do fashion design, but I never really like looked at her for inspiration for like what she was doing. I just saw her do work. My dad, he was a graffiti artist. He also did music.
Shout out. Yeah.
Yup. He was nice for a while, but then we had kids, you know?
Yep.
And then like a lot of my family, they was always on some fly stuff, but they were on their own thing, you know? It wasn't really helping, but it was cool. Yep. And then got to a point, I remember my boy debuted from Muay Thai in school one day, and he came into school wearing some crazy fit. I was like, yo, how do I get to that kind of confidence? Like, yo, just walk in and don't care and just do whatever you do. From that day on, I stopped caring. And I just did anything I wanted. And not like in that kind of way, but like in a way where it's going to be able to affect my life positively.
Nah, respect. Nah, that's dope. And that's inspirational, no cap, because like hearing that, it went from you kind of caring about how people look at you versus like you're just having your own swag, your own drip, your own dip, your own sauce. Like you was like, man, I'm just do me, and I'm a rock out like that. You know what I mean? And then so now I'm wondering, right? When you started getting traction, you started getting volume, how did it, what was like step by step, if you could recall, like, how was it like just starting to get people to actually like willing to pay, and then your systems and such like that? Like,
all right, so we're going to take it back farther. So I actually started, I wanted to be an architect, but it was too many numbers flying in my head, so I gave that up, and I loved clothes, so I wanted to do something with clothes, and then I was like, I kind of like shoes, so I stemmed to shoes at first. Then I was like, clothes are kind of fire, so I did clothes for a while. But it took me like 2 years to even make $75. I'm not gonna lie.
Respect though.
But it was also because I didn't post anything. People like the market how it is now. It wasn't like when I first started. Like I was getting clowns for it. Like, oh, you're not gonna go far. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, make one-on-one pieces. Nobody cares about that. We want mass-produced work. All this type of stuff.
Folks are saying all that.
Yeah. Fast forward to now, everybody wants to make a one-on-one piece. Everyone wants to actually sit down and make. Like, there's receipts. When you people watching this, there's receipts. Receipts, baby. Go back to Muay Thai as debut. They know. People in Prov, if you know, you know. I've been in the beginning. I'm Soldier Boy in this game in real life. In real life, I'm Soldier Boy. You can check this. But it was like, I don't know, it was just me posting a lot. Me posting, and then I don't really like to show my face. Like even me doing this interview is kind of hard for me.
Oh, okay,
but
respect.
It's cool. Like I'm trying to, that's why I used to have my face covered with dreads before.
Yeah.
I cut them out to just show my face, to be open more with the people. Because nobody really knew the name and the face attached. So it was kind of hard. So then it's mostly on you posting. It doesn't matter how many likes you get. It doesn't matter how many views you get. Just you posting and then showing face at least to an event. I came here to support the homie Audrey. I didn't sell anything. I just came here to support her, and like I'm doing a whole interview right now. That wasn't a plan. But you just gotta know It doesn't matter if you're not being seen at one point. It doesn't matter if you're not getting all the likes, no views. Just keep doing you. Keep posting your work. Just keep going, bro. It don't matter. Patience is the number one thing in everything. If you don't have no patience, you're not gonna go far. Because you might just tick out and you should end right there. But patience is key. So all I know is be patient with everything that I do. Because I've been in hard times in my life, but I stayed down. And eventually, I got to where I was at. Just stay down, be patient, and no matter anything you do, this is on you, honestly. But it's not really no steps, because I could tell you steps right now, but it could be different for another person, because everyone has a different journey.
That's right.
But what worked for me, at least, is just me being patient, believing in myself 100%. Because if I believe in my shit, I don't mean to swear, but if I believe in my work, it doesn't. Anybody can believe in it. Because if I think it's gonna go far, he could think it's far. If he don't think it's gonna go far, he might think it. If he don't, that person might think it. It's all on you. Whatever you do is how it's gonna go. No one else can change that.
Nah, listen, Shark just gave a crazy sermon. I hope y'all really listen to that, and that resonated with me, the whole patience aspect of it too, because folks think if it doesn't happen overnight or it doesn't happen by the time you're 25, then it's over. Once you have kids, it's a different story. Anything's possible. You just have to give yourself a chance. Don't shoot down your own plane before it takes off, type of thing. You know what I mean? Shark is spitting bars. I hope y'all really listening, man, because this is real stuff right here, man.
Yeah, when I first started, it wasn't like the game isn't how it is now. Like everybody's in the game now, but like I say that to like I always stay down, no matter like I'm here supporting the homie. I'm not here for my light. It's not. I don't care for it. Yeah. At least right now, because it's not my time. But when it's your time, it's your time. You're gonna know. But it's like, how do I say? Now I forgot. I lost my chain of thought. I'm not gonna lie. It's like
you do your thing.
Yeah, it's like. I just know work for me is me being patient. I always stay down. Because there's people, like I've been in this game for like going 8 years at the end of this year now.
God bless. Man.
And thank you. God bless to everybody. To you too, my boy.
Yes, sir.
But when I started, I just like how you said, I thought I wasn't going. It took me 2 years to make $75, my own money, for real. 2 years. It took me 3 months to make $35 when I first started. Yep. And debut knows, you're going to see this debut. But there's people who just started a year ago. And I've been in this game for going 8 years. People who started a year ago going farther than me. But I'm not hating on them. I just know it's not my time. But I know. They know. I know. We all know. Soldier Boy. Yeah. But just stay down, chat. Just stay down. Never give up. Right. Your family might tell you to quit. They might tell you no. It's all on you. Charge everything to the game. Your girl broke your heart. Charge to the game. You lose your dog. Charge to the game. You lose your brother. You lose anything. Charge to the game. Anything happens. Charge to the game. If not, you're gonna be cooked. Pray and charge it. Pray and charge it. That's all you gotta do.
That's some real stuff right there, man. I guess the last question I got for you, Shark, is where can people find you online? Folks want to tap in with you, and then what you got going on next, like even 2026 and beyond type of thing. All
right, so anyone, you could find me on Made by Shock on Instagram, on TikTok, Sh0ckMan5. I'm only on Instagram and TikTok, really.
Respect.
But Made by Shock on Instagram, and then Sh0ckMan5 on TikTok. But plans for 2026 now. So right now I'm working on quality over quantity. Said that for the first time the right way. I've done a lot of shows. I take shows as like music. How artists do their game is how I do my game. So they drop albums, I drop albums too with collections. But my albums were under, how do I say, a label because it was for shows. Mm-hmm. But my first solo album drops June 11th this year. All I know, that's all I can tell you for right now. Yep. And then I don't have no plans for the future, honestly. Whatever happens, I don't know that far. God knows that far, but Amen, bro. He can't tell me yet until it happens.
Man. Word.
Just know, stay down, chat. Sh0ckMan, Soldier Boy. Shout out to everybody in Proud. Shout out to everyone in Mass.
Shout out Proud. Shout out Mass.
Shout out my Dominicans, my Puerto Ricans, my Salvadorians, Mexicans, Nigerians, everybody. My boy Greg.
Yes, sir.
LTVISIONS. Appreciate you.
Man. Real talk.
Tap in, chat. Tap in. He's a LTVISIONS.
Greg from LTVISIONS, man. We out. Deuces, y'all.